Hello, hi, myself Dr.Shivaranjani, Academic Coordinator, Department of Computer Science with Graphics and Creative Design. So, in next video, we are going to discuss about simulation of light parameters in 3D Max Studio, introduction to light parameters, the fundamental techniques, learn the basic concepts and the techniques for setting the light parameters in 3D Max Studio. So it is a very essential one. Understand how different light parameters affect the appearance of 3D scenes. Explore the examples of using lighting parameters, realistic lighting in 3D Max. Discovering the tips and tricks for optimizing the light parameters for the efficient rendering. Types of light source. In 3D Max Studio, the various light source can be used in 3D Max for the lighting scenes. Each light source has its own characteristics and effect on the scenes. For example, a pointed light emits the light in all directions from the single point. On the other hand, the direction of the light emits the light in the specific directions create shadows. So here in the figure you can be able to see that the object has a reflection types of light source and the reflection images. The next thing is understanding the ambiguity lighting. So ambiguity lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood and atmosphere of 3D scenes. It can create a warm, cozy ambiguity on ambience or evoke a sense of mystery and suspense. The intensity and the color ambiguity light must also impact the perception of the distance and the depth. For example, the lower ambiguity light can make an object appear closer, while the higher ambiguity light can create a sense of vastiness. The next one is your meeting point. So first you have to create a realistic depth. Learn how to add a depth and focus to your 3D rendering with a point lighting. Discover the art of realistic point light and their impact on your visual. Explore the technique to each the depth and the atmosphere of the rend. Example and the tips to master point lighting for standing imaginaries. So the next one is your learning directional lights. So natural lighting simulations. Directional light mimics these sun's ray to create a realistic lighting effect in 3D scenes. They are often used to enhance the realism and create a depth in architectural visualizations. Directional lights have two specific directions and do not lose their intensity with distance. As adjusting the angles and the intensity of the direction of light can be dramatically alter the mood and the atmosphere of a scene. The next one is discovering the power of light spots. So for discovering highlights with the perceptions, spotlights are essential for tools for embarrassing a specific objects or an area in 3D compositions. With the spotlights, you can create a stunning visual effects and direct a viewer attentions. By selective illuminating the key elements in your scene, you can create a focal point and guide the viewer gaze. Use spotlight to enhance the depth and the highlight importance details. The spotlight can be adjusted in the terms of intensity, angle, and the color to achieve the desired effect. Experiment with different settings to create dramatic light contrast and shadows. Whether you want to showcase the product, embarrasses the character or highlight the architecture feature, Spotlight offers the endless possibility for adding impact on 3D animations. Exploring light area. So for exploring your light area, the area light offer visibility in 3D Max for creating a shortened and diffuse light setting effects. This lights can be adjusted to cover the specific field, allowing for the precision control of the light. By manipulating the fall off and intensity settings, the various lighting mood can be achieved using the area light. The area lights are useful for creating a realistic light scenario such as interior scenes or outdoor environments. Advanced global illumination techniques, realistic light in 3D. Advanced global illumination techniques can relevantly realism of lightning in 3D renders with an accurate shadow and light bouncing the scenes to come to life with the dimension, depth and dimension. Techniques like path tracking and photo mapping produce a stunning results in architectural visualizations. Real-time rendering engine also utilize the global illumination to enhance the immersive experience. Lighting tips and tricks. So for maximizing the visual impact, understand the lighting technique can be greatly enhance the overall quality of your 3D Max projects. Experiment with different light types such as spotlight, omni lights and ambient light to achieve the desired effects. Utilize the shadow and reflections to add depth and realism to your scene, creating more impressive experience. Consider adjusting the intensity, color and position of the light to highlight the important elements and set the desired. So here this is the some of the diagram depicts the lighting tips and tricks. The next one is about mastering your light parameters. So the key elements that is help you to mastering your key elements in 3D Max Studios. So this will help you for understanding the light role in 3D rendering is a crucial for realistic results. Proper adjustment of parameters like intensity, colors and shadows can be brings life to your scenes. Experiments with different types of scenes such as point lights and spotlights can be created at unique moods and atmospheres. Play with the fall off and attention to control the light distance. Mastering concept of global illuminations and using techniques like bounce lighting and ambiguity allocations with adding depth and realistic to your rents. Understand the advanced features like casuality and photo mapping can take a rendering to the next level, creating a stun and accurate lighting effects. Thank you for your patient listening, and if you have any queries, you can mail me in the above mail ID. Thank you for all.